Well, hello there, 3C Media family and friends, and thank you for joining us today for a special video. But before we begin, we would like to go ahead and wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hope your Christmas season is blessed and Christ blesses you and blesses your lives, because He is the reason for this season. But before we begin, also, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button that's below and hit the little bell that's next to that subscribe button. You'll be notified whenever we upload content and videos to our YouTube channel. Be sure also to join us on Facebook and also on Instagram. Thank you so much for supporting us for the past year. Ever since we started this, you guys have been great. You've been a great support. You've given us very challenging questions. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So Jesus is the reason for this season. Well, Christmas is all about Jesus Christ. It's not about some fat guy in a red suit that is flying around the world and he is spreading joy and giving gifts to children. I mean, the idea of Santa Claus is great, but that's not why we celebrate Christmas. Christmas is all about Jesus Christ coming to earth and bridging that gap that is between man and God. That is what it's all about. It is about His birth. It is about Him coming on a rescue mission sent by God, by His Father, to come and rescue us from His Father's wrath. Because our hearts can be deceiving, and that's the reason why. That's one of the many reasons why that Jesus Christ came. So, when we celebrate Christmas, we're not celebrating a pagan holiday, as some people like to say they are. We're not celebrating an idea of man that came up with it. 2,000 years ago, the heavens opened up, and God sent His one and only Son to us to save us. And the only way that we can be reconciled the only way we can be reconciled to God is through His Son, Jesus Christ, and what He will do for us on the cross. That is the only way to bridge that gap. So that is why we celebrate Christmas. The first 6 letters of Christmas is Christ, C-H-R-I-S-T. That is the first 6 letters of that word. It means it's the Hebrew word for that's translated from Messiah, which means the anointed one. Mass goes all the way back to the Latin word masses, which means the celebration of. So Christmas really means the celebration of the Messiah, the anointed one. The over 300 prophecies in the Bible are made in the Old Testament of a Messiah coming to this world and save it. And Jesus came and He fulfilled every single one of those prophecies. So this season, in a couple of days, when you are celebrating Christmas and exchanging gifts, take a moment and remember why you are celebrating. It is because of His birth we get to celebrate. It is because of Him we get to receive gifts. And Jesus gives us the greatest gift of all. It's the free gift of salvation. So with that in mind, guys, again, Brandon and I, we want to wish you and your families a Merry, Merry Christmas and a blessed 2019. Keep them coming. Keep coming to our channels and supporting us. We really appreciate you all very much. You are part of our 3C Media family, and thank you again. Merry Christmas and God bless.